What's up, viewers?
We've bought a caravan.
Woo!
Stay tuned to find out which one we bought.
And how we went about it. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's jump in. Okay, let's do the disclaimer bit first. All these caravans, the last three that we looked at, are all great. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just about what suits us and our family. So it might be different for you, very likely to be different for you. We're not linked to any of the manufacturers. It's purely down to our decision and the one that suits us the best. We love them all. They're all great, but there can be only one. If you haven't seen our previous video showing our shopping trip and our 3 shortlist caravans, you can view it here. Click on the link.
Now it's time to score our shortlist into 4 categories, which are kitchen, sleeping, dining, and most importantly, availability. We'd like to get away this year.
Absolutely. Something I forgot to mention is when buying a caravan, there's other factors you need to consider. The weight of the caravan compared to your tow vehicle, where you're going to store it, that's a really critical one, and of course your budget. So we've done all those things prior to visiting the 3 shortlist caravans. So now on to the categories.
Now it's time for the big white box leaderboard. Okay everybody, let's start with the kitchen. Starting with the Bailey, we've got a large fridge freezer. I'm very pleased with this. Then we move on to the workspace. We're very limited on here, and it's slightly disappointing that we're losing space the minute we use the hob. Next, we're on to the Coachman. This caravan has a lovely large fridge with a freezer box. Internally, it appears to be quite narrow and only has 2 shelves and seems to be lacking a little bit of space. The work surface I'm very pleased with. Lots of space here. Something that I really like in this kitchen is a full-size cutlery drawer. And finally we have the Swift. This is what I would class as a standard fridge, although I do like the depth with this one, and I'm also really liking the large size baskets at the bottom. I'm liking the amount of workspace in this caravan, and this sink is a really, really good size.
The kitchen area votes are in. It's time to look at the sleeping area. All 3 caravans have got a fixed double bed at the back, so what we're looking at now is where the kids are going to sleep. Starting with the Bailey, it's got the standard 2 sofa layout at the front, which can be used as 2 single beds or converted to a double. Also the same with the side dinette, that can be a large single or a double. Next on to the Coachman. I'm a little concerned with the L-shaped lounge. I love an L-shaped lounge, but using that as 2 single beds for the kids I think is going to cause some arguments and a little bit of stress. And finally onto the Swift. Very similar to the Bailey, 2 benches at the front, good size. I don't think that'll cause any problems for the kids. Let's see how the sleeping area scored.
And now my favourite area. It's the dining/seating area. Starting with the Bailey, it's a good size, but it's just not going to fit all 5 of us. The side dinette on the Coachman is just what we've been looking for. The Swift's offering me a side dinette with a slightly bigger table. I think this might be perfect.
Let's see how the dining area scored. This is one of the challenging areas, its availability. If you've been watching the caravan industry, you know about production problems and availability, even of second-hand caravans is difficult. So let's see how we get on with this one. So there you have it. We bought the Swift Archway Sport Caldecott for delivery, hopefully mid-May this year.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with some more videos showing you some of the accessories that we need to buy before we take delivery in May. So take care, see you soon. See you on the next one.
Bye for now.